had to think of the day. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon, and I thought I'll bring you outside because, hey, it's still summer. I've got kind of like BLT sandwich, so I've got bacon, lettuce, tomato, of course, egg, like an omelette, just basic omelette with a little bit of cream, some homemade mayo. I ran out of lettuce, so one of the sandwiches, I think it's this one, has actually kale on one layer. Yeah. Anyway, some salt and vinegar crisps. And what else? A beer. Anyway, I can't wait to eat. I'm super starving. Let's eat.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. But not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
That's what I call an aggressive form.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabel Diaz. Mirabel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party. But legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabel became Miss Mirabel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing, Mirabel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty redhead. Some say she had web feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal. Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pine-toe beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Yeah, maybe if she just stayed at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3 bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employees half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabel, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like this. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Oh, or that time when you all got...
Behind us, something bumps. Hard. Against a glass wall.
don't mind her. That's cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escaped. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tides Water Park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing. For a brunette. Except for the gills. She was always giving me real nice tips, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. She'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you would look so good as a blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision." And, she was always the second runner-up at pageants. Almost Miss Key Lime Pie. Almost the Orange Blossom Queen. Almost Ambassador to Kazakhstan. People don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm proud of my titles. Always will be. I don't take the honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row lightly, but, I admired Mirabelle, too. And she had a good heart. She'd volunteer all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the senior center. Sing that song from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. I don't know, my children only watch godly movies. But she'd sing that. She didn't have children, so maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband, which I also have. Oh, and she was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song over and over till she got it right. 20, 30 times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer. Oh, so gifted. I was never like that. I mean, everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides Water Park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, they like the attention. Not that I'm blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that. Not at all. You just never think something like that would happen in a teeny, little, teensy-weensy town like Mystic Bay. I mean, besides that time that poor boy was pushed into that hydraulic press, or that old man who spontaneously combusted in the Publix parking lot. But other than that, you just never think of bad stuff happening here. It was so sad what happened to her. Of course, we all suspected Jared. He was weird. He followed her around like a puppy. A weird puppy.
Mirabelle's disappearance left a mark on the minuscule town of Mystic Bay, with search missions tampered by downed power lines and felled trees. As days turned into weeks, the town's optimism began to fade. That said, losing hope
Welcome
is
to
something of a
today's
custom for
guided
residents of
meditation
Mystic Bay.
session.
For years,
I'm so glad
competing
you're
theme
here.
parks, virus outbreaks,
For the
daylight
next
savings,
20
and a
minutes,
quickly
I'll be
shifting
guiding
culture
you towards
led to a
seeking
downturn
peace
in
in
park
times of
numbers.
chaos.
Hey, come on now. Wild
I invite
Tides
you
is
to
still
find a
top
comfortable
quality.
position,
Some of the
be
best
it
damn
in a chair,
entertainment in the
on
state.
the
I don't
floor,
care what
or on
anyone
a
thinks,
cushion.
right? But the fact of
Be
the
sure
matter
to sit up
is,
straight.
kids
Your
don't go
arms
for that
resting
anymore.
comfortably on
Yeah,
your
they'd
lap.
rather be on their phone
palms facing
playing
down.
Candy Crush or Roblox
If you're
Adopt Me.
seated in a chair, I invite you to
Neal.fun
place
and
both
walk
feet
with their
firmly
phones.
on the ground.
So people stopped coming.
If you're seated on the floor
And then,
or upon a
of
cushion,
course,
I encourage you
when
to
they found
position
it.
yourself in such a way
Or,
that you feel
what
fully
was left of
grounded and supported.
What was left of Mirabelle was found
I'll
by
give you
Jared
a few
Holt
more
on November
seconds
15th,
to find the position
2012,
that's right
3
for
months
you.
after she went missing. That's his voice you heard in the 911 call at the top of the episode.
She has her
Ready?
tail.
Let's begin.
She has no face.
When
You can
Chipko
close
County
your
Police
eyes,
arrived
or
at the
just
scene,
let your vision
they discovered
gradually
a
soften.
grisly sight.
Whichever is best for
Mirabelle
you.
Diaz, lodged in the jaws of the
Let's
Megalodon
start by
megatwister,
focusing on
her
our
mermaid tail curled daintily
Now,
beneath her on the
there may be
ancient
other
beast's
things
pink
vying for your
fiberglass
attention.
tongue.
Sound,
The park's earliest
Smell.
attendees, a group of school
Traffic.
children from the St. Brendan the
Children.
Navigator Institute for Marine
Hats.
Biology, followed Jared's
Keyboards
gaze, the
clicking.
park's famed mermaid staring
Footsteps
back
down
at them.
the hall.
That is, if she
Hydraulic
could have stared
presses.
back. Jessalyn
The
Garcia
hum
remembers
and
the
drone
day
of
vividly.
electrical appliances.
Oh, he was all cat and tonic when he first saw her.
The sound
You know,
of
like
thoughts.
he couldn't
Your
move or
attention
blink
away.
or say a single word. Oh, poor
Just
thing.
simply
He
bring
just
focus
stood there,
back to
looking
your
into the hole where her face had been. It was all
Now,
sunk in.
Let's breathe in for
Pit.
3 counts.
No offense to
Land
Mirabelle,
your
but you know, I think it was the worst I've ever seen her look. And it was the first day since the hurricane that the park was open to the public. That's what's so sad about it. November is always a slow month. The water's cold, the sun sets early. It's peak season for the flesh-eating algae that sometimes grows on the lazy river inner tubes. But we lost so much money because of the storm that we were all just
Release your
so
breath
excited for the park to
with
open
an
back up
audible
again.
sigh for
And
6
someone had
counts.
just up and
Ready?
shoved poor little old Mirabelle into the big old shark's mouth. How's that for taking the steak right out of your popsicle?
Now, Jessalyn had a pretty good idea of who was responsible. But first,
Now, let's do that again. Breathe
speaking
in.
of popsicles, when's the last time you enjoyed a mouthful of fresh, home-cooked food? Between work and errands, there's never time to cook a proper meal.
Good.
That's where Dinner Dash comes in. Dinner Dash is a weekly meal delivery service focused on fresh, organic ingredients with recipes chosen by real chefs. Best of all, Dinner Dash meals never expire. Using our secret technology, we have made eggs that last forever. Get 20% off your first Dinner Dash weekly meal kit with code KILLER20. Dinner Dash. Meals that are eternal. Back to the case. Here's Jessalyn.
Now, the first thing you gotta understand about Mystic Bay is that it's a small town. I mean, real small. Itty bitty. So everyone knows everyone here. I went to school with Jared and Mirabelle, worked alongside them here at the park. And Jared,
got mail.
well, I can say this right because I know him. He's probably just about the worst mascot we've ever had. The only reason he kept his job is because no one else wanted to wear the costume. I'm not saying he wanted to wear the costume. I mean, he really wanted to wear the costume. Like,
Let's begin.
You've got mail.
not in
We'll
a
start
dog
at the round
honoring.
Let's move down.
You've got
Relax
mail.
your breath. Let it out.
Jared
Soften.
Holt had dressed
Let's
as Wild
let your
Tide's
muscle
water park's iconic mascot, Manny the Manatee, since dropping out of Mystic Bay High School in 1999. His costume consisted of a massive suit carved of fleece and foam, complete with flippers, a floppy headpiece, and Manny's signature orange flip-flops. All told, the costume weighed in at a staggering
mail.
140 pounds and was said to have
You've got
reached
mail.
internal
You've got
temperatures
mail.
of up to 100 degrees, 310 Kelvin in the searing Florida heat.
Your fingers.
Past man-eating manatees have been recorded passing out from the extreme temperature, including one man
You've got
who,
mail.
in 1973, collapsed face first into a child's birthday cake, and another who, in 1985, became partially baked within the suit while conducting a water safety demonstration at the park's wave pool. For years, Wild Tide's water park officials could not find workers willing to put on the suit.
Come on, let's go. I need you right here.
You got mail.
Punch it down. No. Hey, come on. Let's work out. Come on. Let's give me 3 knees. Get them up. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3. Now go back to those crunches. Punch it down. 4. Come on. 3. Let's go. 2. Come on. 3 knees. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3, 2. Corner knee. We're gonna kind of build that project as we go. All right. Let's go. Now punch it down. We'll keep going back to the top. Adding a move as we go. How did it go? 3 knees. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3. What's the move? Corner knee. Don't worry. You don't have to remember it.
Smell the suit.
I normally call it out. I always call it out.
You've got
Corner
mail.
curl. That leg
Style
curl.
pizza. Well, you take a handful
Let's
of saltine
go.
crackers and sort of
Back to
spread them
those
out on a
crunches.
piece of
Punch
plate
it
with
down.
shredded cheese, turtle jerky,
4.
a little bit of
Don't quit on
gas-station
me.
pickle,
3.
and a
Don't stop
sprinkle of
on me.
boiled
2.
peanuts.
Let's
Just
go.
leave it out for a
3
little
knees.
bit,
Count
let
it
the
down.
sunshine do its
3,
magic, and
2,
voila, you got
1.
yourself a meal.
There you go.
Now,
3,
it's delicious.
2. Corner
But you'll
curl.
be smelling it for
And
about
if you get some of the
a mile, 2
movements messed
miles
up,
out if the wind hits
so
just right.
what? Now we're adding
Eat that
your
sort of
side leg. Side
Maybe
leg.
the manatee
got
suit
mail.
should
Side
smell
leg.
sort of like that.
Side
Like
leg.
Florida style
Now
pizza.
punch it
Or
down.
rotten
4.
broccoli.
Come on.
Despite the
3.
suit's numerous downsides, there was one
Come on.
person
3
really
knees.
willing to
Count it
donate
down.
around the park.
3, 2, 1.
got
Jared,
3, 2.
he
Corner knee.
strayed from the light of the Lord.
Hey.
Don't hear that much for nothing.
Come on, y'all. Let's work
With the
out.
divine design. He had a
Corner
lot of
curl.
dedication.
Let's go.
He was
Come on, what you got next?
You've got mail.
Side leg. Get out.
Chico County Jail. It's a small edge-colored structure across from former
Down.
Sears
L
turned
step.
Spirit House.
Step. Floor. Step. Watch out. Come on, we coming. L step for animals. Step.
with like
Floor. Step.
got
Come on.
mail.
just funny stuff,
Back
you
to
know?
the top. Punch it down.
Like maybe I'll
Knees
draw
up.
manatee with big muscles and bazooka arms.
Let's go, Step.
Or maybe
Let's
I'll
go.
feel more like drawing
Give
a
me
bazooka
3
that
knees.
shoots out
Count 'em
manaties
down.
with, you know, really
3.
huge
You've got
muscles.
mail.
There's a lot of
1.
symbolism
Switch
there
it
if you
up.
think about it.
3,
Not
2.
so lucky.
Corner knee.
I have
Elbow
a
to
real
knee.
respect for all
Elbow
sirens.
to knee.
That's the
You've
whole
got
for
mail.
aquatic animals like millipedes
Leg.
and dugongs, by the way.
Curl. Come on, talk to me. Come on, I see you.
Like a siren.
I hear you.
You've got mail.
Side
Think
legs.
sailors and bank Indians because they saw manatees out in the water and fell in love with them.
You've got mail.
I
Come on,
asked
y'all.
Jared
L
what his
step.
appreciation for Sardinians
Floor.
extended to Mirabelle.
Let's go.
It goes quiet.
Step.
You've
Floor
got
now.
mail.
Knee
You've
straddle.
got mail.
Corner knee straddle. Turn. Corner knee straddle. Look again. Knee straddle. Knee straddle. Hey, come on, let's go.
After all, she
Come
was the one
on.
to pull me out
Now
of that
punch
pool.
it down. Now.
The incident
You're
to
breathing
which
heavy,
Jared is referring
and you're sweating.
occurred in June of 2001
You are
and
good
has
to
since
go.
become a
Okay?
local legend
But control
around
your
the
breathing.
microscopic town of
Control your workout. Let's go.
Jared Holt
Couple more
and
crunches.
have gone on break. Like many Wild Tide water
Sound
park
effects.
workers, fighting the miasmic heat of a June
3D.
afternoon with can after can of fluorescent
Two
yellow
almost three.
alcoholic energy drinks,
3,
suffered
2, 3 knees again.
against
3.
park
All right, Chad, let's take a look at this video. I was just watching.
Come on.
accompanied by
Corner
several
knee.
other intoxicated park employees, dove into
7.
the
Come on.
inviting aqua-colored
6. Count with
waters
me.
of the wild
5.
How
Count
are
with
they
me.
even doing that?
4. Come on. 3.
Jessalyn,
Come on.
like nearly
2.
everyone else in
Is that like a
the
world
town
record?
of
Good job.
Mystic Bay, has heard every
7. Come on. Pull those knees right to the knees. 6 more. 6.
That's insane!
5. Come on.
That's insane!
4. Come on.
fraternizing with
3, 2
customers.
more.
For parkgoers,
2.
that's first thing. It's
3
important to
knees.
have
Get up on the
boundaries,
base.
or else the customers will try to get away with every
1.
little
Switch
thing.
it up.
From
3,
corn dogs on the
2.
water
Corner
slide
knee.
to putting their
8.
missing pieces in the jellyfish tank.
7.
You've done this too?
The fact
6.
that
Come on.
humanity should never be seen at a costume.
Why is your head so block shaped? It's not block shaped.
Children
Don't
see
say
a
that.
brat
2, don't leave me
Must have a guy
hanging.
for that.
Corner
Trump
curl.
and mascot head. It's unnatural.
7. Come on.
And then, of course,
6.
there's
I got you. 5. 4 more. Come on. Last 2. What we got next? Side
When it comes
leg.
to looking out for your future, you know who to trust.
7. Get
Invest in
them
your
up.
tomorrow
5.
today
Come on.
with Chip Code Cali
Come on.
Bank and Loan. With Chip Code Cali Bank and Loan,
3.
you can rest assured
No, I can't
your money is
share.
working as hard
only got
as
Hey,
you
yo,
are
step.
using the power of
Step.
state-certified
Floor.
psychic
Step. Watch out.
accountants.
Step.
Astrological
Now come on, say it
accounting
with me. Let's go.
harnesses the power of the planets
Step.
to grow your
Floor.
life
Step. Look at that sweat.
astronomically.
How long?
Open an account today
Come
and
on.
receive a
Knee
complimentary framed
Knee
birth
strap.
chart. Aries in your
Come on,
second
let's work
house.
out.
Pisces in your eighth.
I could
Come on,
probably
It's
do
no
this.
matter.
Knee strap.
got
Chip Code
mail.
County Bank and Loan.
Let's go.
Even Gemini
If I wasn't busy,
placements
I would
look
do this.
forward to financial
Now,
You got
stability.
mail.
Cross it over.
Use code
Bring it
KILLER50
back.
within 30 days.
3 knees.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very. This is my job. I'm working right now.
Bring it
County
back.
Bank and
I'm
Loan.
literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom. in a second. But this is a job. I'm working.
Cross it over.
To the case.
Bring it back. Get those arms up. 3 knees.
As everyone knows,
Get those arms up. You can work a little harder. I believe it.
creature only
What you put in
anomaly.
is what you get out.
Man cannot be
Now crunch it
by
down.
human
Come on.
tongues, and human minds cannot
That is
conceive of its
a great opportunity
anomaly
great
for the flesh of
being able to do
non-believers.
this. Somebody somewhere can't do it. Come on.
What I mean.
Knees up.
Oh my God! I missed a lot.
Come
What
on.
happens is,
6.
you go into the wave pool, you
5.
hold on to your boogie board,
4. Believe in you. Come on. Let's go.
those dang murmurs, Miss Man, I'll tell you that much.
8. Come on. 7. Count it with me. 6.
Don't say chill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world. I'm not a sellout.
Come on.
But you got to keep in mind.
Let's go.
Not
3 knees. 3, 2, 1. That's it.
You know, I thought
3,
it'd be okay.
2. Do it again.
I got
3
stuff to
knees.
do.
3, 2,
Apparently,
1.
this guy's the best ever doing it.
Another
2. Corner knees.
who saved Jared from developing the same
Uh-oh.
vestige as his
Hey.
beloved
God, that was close.
Touch that knee. 7. Touch that knee. 6. Touch that knee. 5. Come on. 4. Let's go. 3. Let's go. 2. Time for your leg
That's
curls.
gotta hurt. Yeah, I feel like that does.
brain with a pop.
Lean forward. Kick that foot.
And I mean, was it a good thing he didn't
7.
drown Denver
Come on.
first in the
6.
first wave pool to feed the
5.
insatiable
Come on.
force that
Don't bring up
rules
the price
over
yet.
you, dying
Come on.
yes,
Let's
Now
go.
focus on the video.
Side leg. And I 8.
because the anomaly
7.
will always get what it
6.
wants.
5. I see it. 4.
Point
Come
on,
on.
Jared and
3.
Mirabelle were said to be
2.
inseparable.
L step. Don't
If
quit
I
yet.
wasn't doing this, I'd probably be a hack.
By the familiar scent
I'll probably be a hack.
used from
Knees up. Come on.
I don't know
What you
what
say?
for.
Knees up. Come on.
Maybe like
What you say?
like a badminton or a
It goes
sprinter.
Ever so much to
Probably one of the other.
Knees up.
Mermaids and mascots.
Forward. Straddle with it.
So I sort of helped her around the park. Just as a thank
Come on, let's go.
I wheeled
Come
her
on.
around when she
Right
had her
on
tail
beat.
on. Steal snacks
Corner
for
knee
herself.
strap.
I don't look like someone with a degenerative muscular disease. I don't even know what that would be.
Cross it over. Bring it. Give me
Don't
3
say that about
knees.
people. I
Come
Oh,
on.
I wanted to
3.
be the seal. She said
Cross it
no, she
over.
was the seal.
Sweat with me.
Funny.
Sweat with me. Come on.
Mostly
Come on,
we
let's
got
do it
along
again.
surprisingly
Cross
great.
it over.
I even drew a picture
I
of
don't
her.
get back, by the way, I'm very athletic.
3 knees. Sweat with me.
I can
She
prove
said it was
Three.
dumb.
Can't stop it.
I can prove
Can't
it.
quit.
I have a heart rate. I can prove it right now.
As I give him a
Come on.
moment to compose
3,
himself,
2,
I think
crunch
about
it
the
down.
impact Mirabelle Diaz had on
Feel that?
such a
Check it out. I'll react to the heart rate monitor. I'll show you. I'll show
We
you
also
right
have a
now.
heart of gratitude. And we are also
she
sweating.
had beyond her
And I'm
first
telling you
runner-up
what,
sash.
I'm not afraid to sweat with you.
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting
1
on
minute on
myself.
those crunches. Come on, let's
She was
go.
a pretty face.
Come on, come on. I need your knees up.
Not so
Hey,
different
check it out.
from Orpheus and the Norse
Check out my heart rate.
left.
To
Come on.
Jessalyn,
Right knee.
arrival.
You gotta get it up.
landing on the
Right
horizon.
knee. Come
And to
on.
Jared,
Left knee.
she's
Come on.
part savior,
Hey,
part
It's hard for the heart rate to detect. I have a hole in my
Right
chest.
knee. Left knee. Pull it right to that chest.
Check out how low my heart rate is.
Not included. You can do that on your own. It just keeps me going. Come on, y'all. 10 more seconds. That means 4 more.
You got mail.
4.
You got mail. You got mail.
2. Give me 3 knees. Let's go. 3. 2. 1. Stop. 3. 1 minute on those 3 knees. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that breeze.
You have to wet it. It's not weird. It's not weird. I wash my hands.
It's a sign of hard work.
Often. Almost daily.
Breathing heavy. You're getting those heart rates up. Come on. 3, 2, 30 seconds. Come on.
You can't do that.
3,
You can't. That's
2,
wrong.
1. Do it. 3, 2, under 30 seconds.
As a point of principle, I'm against
3,
it.
2, 1. Come on. 3. We got 2 more sets. Come on. 3, 2. Last time on the
Check it out.
right.
At a wedding.
3,
Don't worry,
2,
because Neal.fun
1.
has got you
Tell me I'm not an
covered.
athlete.
Dozens
2,
of
now
games
crunch
with
it
Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an
We're
athlete.
going to those
one-stop shop for
corner
home
knees.
entertainment
We're
and
going to go
life
right
enrichment.
to left.
1 hour a
We're
day
gonna
of
do
Neal.fun
curl.
usage has been shown
All right,
to
here we
cure
go.
boredom, memory loss,
4,
and death
3,
itself.
corner knee.
That's right.
Right knee.
Just 1 hour
Now leg curl.
Neal.fun usage
Curl.
has been shown
It
to
barely moved.
Now corner knee.
It barely
You
moved.
got mail.
Best of all,
What a generally low number still. It's increasing, but still relatively low.
no downloads required. Ask your parents.
That's
for
impressive.
permission.
Many people would be impressed by
You
this.
got mail.
Your left curl.
Cops arrived at the scene.
Right knee.
I want to say like 3 hours
It's
after.
increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of the
Busy
squads.
with another murder and some kids pushed the
I think racism in all forms is wrong.
company factory and onto another lady. She exploded.
I don't say things because they're popular, I say them because I mean
Into
it.
that. Right into that knee.
One of the
Last
flamingos was
set.
wearing it. But anyway, after the cops finally arrived and cleared away the screaming elementary school kids,
Now crunch
they
it
wanted to
down.
talk to me.
How
They
we
asked me
doing?
if I knew anything about
Come on,
Neal.fun.
talk to me.
If I knew anything
Now we're
about
going
the
to those
slide.
side
Like,
legs.
yeah,
You got mail.
I'm just going up because I made a really good side leg.
Miss
It's
Bay
from
is a
Italy.
weird
Side leg. I'm gonna switch it up.
Everyone knows about
3
the
side
Megalodon
legs.
Mega Sister.
On each side.
Sickest
3,
slide in the whole park.
3 side
Central
legs.
southeastern Florida. You shoot straight
Argue
down into
racism
the
against Italians.
Easy fun.
3.
There's not even really a race.
Just like 3 knee counts.
But yeah.
3,
4 people on it every
1.
year.
Good.
Like, you
Catch on
literally
that.
lose to sweat.
Do it again.
That's not just a
Let's go.
phrase.
3,
They go down the slide.
critical. Catch it up.
Some say
How long is it?
2 more seconds.
Some say it's the point at which 2 parallel universes actually meet. Tourists
2, 1 more set. Come on. Oh, get that animation in there. Come on.
Some say the
Let's
entire park is
go.
actually
Now
built on a
crunch it
body of the
down.
anomaly.
We're
Each
near the
slides
end.
like an organ, a fleshy tube that
Come
leads
on now.
straight into the beams.
With this next one, we're going to do an L step
But here's
on
the
each
thing.
side.
Why do you have your age on screen?
L steps. Here we go. 3,
You got
Obviously,
mail.
my age wouldn't be increasing so rapidly. It wouldn't be that high of a number.
switch it up.
It wouldn't be that high. I don't look that old.
Zoe Garcia is also very familiar with the slides.
Oh, God, yeah. The slide's a funny
2.
thing.
Oh, man.
You know, Mirabelle actually lost
Get up.
because Rocky on that very same slide.
1.
I remember because I was there.
Every time that step, that foot hits the floor, count that step.
Sunday, real hazy weather. Some kids have snuck Florida style pizza into the park,
3,
dropping
come on,
salt
30
and spray
seconds.
cheese
Come on.
everywhere. A whole mess. Rocky is up at the
those
top of
knees
the
up.
slide, hollering something dumb.
Last set.
Bungholes.
1. Come on.
Because I believe in accuracy. I
Last
never really
side.
talk
Come
like
on.
that. Just say,
Drop a Twitch Prime and think we'll be friends forever.
So Rocky
2.
slid down the Megalodon Mega
3.
Twister.
Corner down.
Mega sword.
Amazing
And
job.
all sorts of colorful language.
Let that sweat come on down. Let it come on down.
Never saw me
Don't
do
hold it back. Don't hold it back. Now. Corner.
All right. Well, hey, that was actually a really good video.
Over and over. 4 minutes. Here we go.
I'll take the heart rate monitor off.
2. Knee strap.
All right, let's watch the same video again and do it every day until we're done. All right, Chad, let's take a look at this video. I was told to watch
30
it.
seconds. Corner knee straddle. Turn.
Critical hit.
Corner knee straddle.
You got mail.
Corner knee
Yeah,
straddle.
how are they even doing
Turn.
this?
Come on, 20 seconds. Come on, let's go. Last round.
Is that like a world record?
Rip the face off the side.
Straddle. Now punch it down. Now know what you're saying. Usually in the beginning.
That's insane! That's insane!
Small size.
You know, 2 balloons off the face.
Corner hit. Come on.
Okay, close.
We got that.
I guess they got
Cross it
this
over.
spin off.
Now, cross it over.
got
We're gonna cross it over
just
4 times. Here we go. 4,
You've done this too.
2. Now give me 3 knees.
Why is your head so block shaped? It's not block shaped. You must have a guy out for day.
3. Come on.
Corner hit.
Down. We're gonna do those crossovers again.